is the CBS Evening News.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jeff Glor. He is a man we have not heard from before. Nearly 8 months after the attack on a U.S. consulate in Libya, a career U.S. diplomat is raising new questions about a possible cover-up. 4 Americans died during the attack in Benghazi last September 11th. Today, as David Martin reports, a portion of the diplomat's account was seen for the first time on Face the Nation.
He is Greg Hicks, at the time the #2 diplomat at the U.S. Embassy in Tripoli. In an interview with the House Oversight Committee revealed this morning on Face the Nation, Hicks directly contradicts administration claims that at first the attack was thought to be nothing more than a demonstration growing out of a similar protest that day in Cairo. "I thought it was a terrorist attack from the get-go. I think everybody in the mission thought it was a terrorist attack from the beginning." Yet 5 days after the attack, this is how Susan Rice, the American ambassador to the UN, described it.
What our assessment is as of the present is in fact what it began spontaneously in Benghazi as a reaction to what had transpired some hours earlier in Cairo.
In the closing weeks of the presidential election, the Obama administration appeared reluctant to admit an American installation had been hit by a terrorist attack. But House Oversight Chairman Darrell Issa pointed out Rice's statement directly contradicted the president of Libya, who had appeared just before her on Face the Nation.
This leaves us with no doubt that this is pre-planned, predetermined.
Hicks told committee investigators Rice's words were an insult to the president of Libya and may have hobbled efforts to capture those responsible for the attack. "I firmly believe that the reason it took us so long to get the FBI to Benghazi is because of those Sunday talk shows." Hicks, a veteran of 22 years in the Foreign Service, has never spoken publicly about the attack. That will change this Wednesday when he testifies before ISA's committee. Jeff?
David Martin, thank you. Israeli jets again